loved Lamine Yamal during the game, but I have to give credit for me, for the best player that I saw on the field was Fabian Ruiz. Today, the assist that he gave to Morata was a pure cleverness, and the second goal was a pure talent. But it's also, again, because Croatia were very fragile, and the decision from one of the centre-backs on the Fabian Ruiz assist to Morata, it's incredible. And he decides to go on the side when he sees, I think it's Nico Williams asking for the ball, and completely leaves Morata free. That was insane. And that decision makes an opportunity and the goal, and the first goal from Morata. But they've been good. And as all the guys said, I love the way they play now, and I'm not bored like Don when I watch them playing. It's very encouraging. It's they never been a contender for that tournament, but they can disturb. They can disturb because in that team you have players who are incredibly talented, and Lamine Yamal is the first. But don't forget Rodri, if he's not injured too much. And you know what? I'm falling in love with Carvajal right now. That guy can score in the Champions League, can score in Euro. He's a right back, he's a full back, he's a striker now, he scores goals, and he's the identity of the new Spain. You know, going for the total football and enjoying his game. I really like that guy.
I want to go back as well to talk about Alvaro Morata with you, Mario, because today we saw that he's now scored in 3 different Euro tournaments against the same opponent in Croatia. And you can see when he's done that, the round of 16 in that standout game in Euro 2020, Euro 2016 in the group stage, and of course, today as well. How important is it for his confidence and for Spain to have him scoring in this opening game?
It's very important. I'm going to tell you something. I was talking to him before I connect here with you, and he was really happy because he was receiving a lot of critics in Spain. It's true that he didn't finish the season in the best way, but he finished being the top scorer of the national player with more goals during the season. He's the top scorer of Spain in all the Euros, as you said. Today in the first game he scores. So I think when the big stage, the big matches arrive with the national team, he don't fail. He's always there. He loves these kind of competitions. He's the captain. He's the number 9, well, number 7, but he's the striker of Spain. He feels that he's important for the coach, for the players, for his teammates. So I think it was good also today because he scored. He get more confident on himself. That I think he needs that. And we are really happy in Spain, and I think it's a very, very good day for him.
He did pick up a knock along with Rodri today, but the feeling is that he'll be okay to face Italy. What did you make of Morata?
Look, I think it's no secret that Alvaro Morata is a guy that when he's comfortable, when he's feeling happy, when he's feeling joyful and confident, he can be a very good player. So when he feels loved, he is going to score goals for you. The problem is that the difference between him feeling loved or not is very small. It's very small. That margin for him, that margin of I'm confident, I'm great, I'm going to score goals, and here we go, and then just kind of down and out, and I can't score to save my life, and we have to create 10 chances for him to put into the back of the net. That difference is so tiny with him. And so it is great for Spain, and it is great for him individually to see the ball going into the back of the net, especially in a situation as he did it today. 1v1 situation in which it's him and the goalkeeper, and that he shows some composure and he shows some confidence and put it in the back of the net. And then after that, it's like, yay, sí, vamos, I believe, we believe, they believe. But that only happens when you're able to put the ball in the back of the net. What I want from Alvaro Morata and what I want from Spain, but especially from Morata, is that he continues to grow from this performance onto the next one, and that we see that confidence remain the same at a high level with him as a player.
Was this game closer than 3-0, or were Spain really that dominant?
I thought Spain were dominant, but I think you're looking at a Croatia side that are not even out of transition. Luka Modric, 38, Brozovic playing in Saudi at 31, Kovacic at 30. They're an old team, so they've not even gone past, not getting rid, but they've not gone past of losing the older players so they can bring the new generation through. And when you're standards have dropped in the likes of Brozovic, who I've seen play a lot this season. It's hard work playing in Saudi. And I think you're looking at a group of players now, the majority of them, it's probably one tournament just too far. I might be proved wrong, but I thought Spain had more quality, they had more legs, they shifted the ball better. And just on Alvaro Morata, and I'm pretty sure the coach has worked on this because many coaches have tried, but when you're working with someone like Morata, you keep him within the width of the 18-yard box. You don't ask him to move out wide. You don't ask him to go and run the channels or potentially come short and link the play, which he can do. You have Williams on one side, you have Yamal on the other side, you have Pedri and Olmo, and you ask them to do all the running, and you simplify it for Morata and say, you know, Ali, you've played centre forward. You stay within the width of the 18-yard box, and all your distances, as in your running, is a lot smaller, so you can then be more effective and you can be sharper.